The golf world is about to meet one of the most incredible characters to ever step onto a reality competition, and his name is Mike Sweeney. But here's the thing. This isn't your typical golf story. Sweeney is known in the golf world as the homeless rapper, and for months, he lived up to that nickname, sleeping in his 2014 Hyundai Elantra, parked outside a Walmart, just to save enough money to chase his dream of playing professional golf. His journey is so unbelievable that when Ryan French, the host of Meet the Players, asked him about winning a minor league tour while homeless, Sweeney summed it up perfectly. Slept in my car after the win and called it good. But Sweeney isn't just a golfer. He's a part-time rapper who has released several songs on Spotify under the name Mikey D860. He's a 6'3" former high school all-state player from Enfield, Connecticut, who turned pro in 2018 and has at least 24 victories on the minor league tour. And now he's about to be on national television. Sweeney is one of the 12 competitors on the highly anticipated season of Big Break X Good Good, premiering August 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Golf Channel. The winner earns a sponsor exemption into the PGA Tour's Good Good Championship this November, a life-changing opportunity. The cast is stacked. Sean Walsh and Matt Meneghetti from Good Good Golf. Asali Marika Batabasaga, Jason Day's former caddy. Kipp Popert, world #1 disabled golfer and 4-time U.S. Adaptive Open champion. Josh Jackson, world long drive competitor and son of a former NFL offensive tackle. Peter the Hustler Landsbook, a cash game shark from the Bay Area. And then there's Sweeney, the man who lived in his car to play golf, who raps on the side, and who has a story that will leave you speechless. So who is Mike Sweeney? Why is he the player everyone's talking about? And how did he go from sleeping in a Walmart parking lot to competing on national television? Buckle up, because Mike Sweeney's story is unforgettable. Mike Sweeney's journey to Big Break X Good Good is one of the most extraordinary stories in professional golf. The car. Sweeney spent months sleeping in his 2014 Hyundai Elantra, the front seat fully reclined, parked outside a Walmart in Port St. Lucie, Florida. He did this to save money for tournament entry fees and travel expenses. When Ryan French visited the Walmart parking lot where Sweeney had lived, Sweeney reflected on those difficult months. Definitely, I wouldn't say, like, my fondest memories, but they're definitely a part of the journey and a part of it. And I mean, I wouldn't change it looking back on it, right? French asked him if he'd ever contemplated how insane it was that he used to sleep there for 6 months. Sweeney replied, 100%. The rap career. Sweeney is also a musician. He's released several songs on Spotify under the name Mikey D860. His rapping earned him the tagline, the homeless rapper, a nickname he's embraced. People still call me the tagline. They go, oh, the homeless rapper, there he is. I'm like, yeah, I like that tagline. He also raps about his journey. I was living in my economy and the driver's automatic. Had to turn into a savage. Had to break up out an average. Not about a life of lavish. Had to reinvest the cabbage. Had goals on my dashboard. Fast forward, now the goal's a tech, and all about a plan, a action. I was born into the passion. Competition steady lacking, so I thought they had to pass. The turn. Sweeney turned professional in 2018 and has since won at least 24 events on the minor league tour. Sweeney's ultimate goal is simple. He wants to be known as a PGA Tour winner. In the Meet the Players segment, he explained his motivation. Everything I always think about when I'm practicing or when I'm at the gym and, like, I don't want to be there, just, like, that first start in a PGA Tour event. And, like, that's always been my main motivation. The challenge. In spring 2018, Sweeney moved to Florida to pursue his pro golf dreams. He was living with his father, but under a strict agreement. If the tournament results didn't show, he would need to join the real world and find a job. His first professional tournament? He shot an 81. I just remember what I wore because it's still my minor league profile picture, and everyone tells me I need to change it. The big break opportunity. Now, Sweeney has a chance to change his story. The winner of Big Break X Good Good earns a sponsor exemption into the PGA Tour's Good Good Championship in November. That's a shot at the big leagues and everything he's been fighting for. Sweeney is part of a star-studded cast of 12 competitors. The good representatives. Sean Walsh, a former PGA Tour Canada player and member of Good Golf. Matt Meneghetti, the newest member of Good Golf and a two-time Iowa Open champion. The veterans. Asali Marika Batabasaga, Jason Day's friend and former caddy, who was on the bag for Day's 2018 Farmers Insurance Open victory. Kipp Popert, the world #1 disabled golfer and a four-time U.S. Adaptive Open champion. Josh Jackson, a world long drive competitor and the son of former NFL offensive tackle John Jackson. The characters. Peter, the hustler, Landsbug, a cash game shark from the Bay Area who has teed it up in one PGA Tour event. JP Mehu, the first Haitian player to make the cut at the Latin American Amateur Championship. Velton Meyer, a German-born golfer who survived a near-fatal car crash in 2019 and won a Challenge Tour event 3 years later. Jesse Rouse, an Oklahoma native who wants to honor his grandfather by making it to the big leagues. The 12th and final competitor was determined by the first-ever Big Break qualifier on August 7th. Big Break X Good premieres August 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Golf Channel. The series takes place at Horseshoe Bay Resort west of Austin, Texas. The 10-episode season will air every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time through October 27th. The hosts. Blair O'Neill, a Big Break alum, Big Break Dominican Republic winner, Big Break Prince Edward Island runner-up, and former LPGA Tour pro. Wells Adams, co-host of Golf Channel's The Vanity Index. Matt Scharf, Good Golf member who will serve as a reporter. The non-playing captains. Tom Bubby Broders, a fan favorite from Good Golf. Brad Dahlke, 2016 U.S. Amateur runner-up. The stakes. The winner earns a sponsor exemption into the PGA Tour's Good Championship in November at Omni Barton Creek in Austin. Mike Sweeney's story is a testament to the power of perseverance. The journey. From sleeping in a Walmart parking lot to competing on national television, Sweeney has proven that he's willing to do whatever it takes to chase his dream. The opportunity. The Big Break X Good winner will earn a sponsor exemption into the PGA Tour's Good Championship. That's a chance to compete against the best players in the world, and a chance to change his life forever. The motivation. Sweeney's dream is simple. He wants to be known as a PGA Tour winner. He's already proven he has the talent and the determination to make it. The show. Big Break X Good premieres August 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Golf Channel. Sweeney will be one of the most compelling characters to watch, a man who has already overcome so much. The bottom line. Mike Sweeney is a player everyone should be watching. His story is a reminder that golf and life is about more than just talent. It's about heart. It's about sacrifice. And it's about never giving up.